I'm Tiger Height, and I'm here to make WWE Smackdown and Pro Wrestling Majestic again. And as you can see, I am actually sitting outside. More to come on that. This is actually going to be a fairly quick review. The show was actually taped last week, and a lot of what we saw last week was pretty much said here, so you didn't miss a whole lot. Up first was a Roman Reigns and LA Knight back and forth segment. If you saw the contract signing last week, this is pretty much the exact same thing. Was it good? Yes. Was it the same? Yeah, pretty much. They had a little pull apart, but nothing really too physical, obviously, but it is what it is. That match is either most likely happening right now or here soon. I still liked it. It gets a full thumbs up, but if you saw last week, you saw this one too. Kevin Owens and Austin Theory, based on Kevin Owens punching out both members of A-Town Down Under. I did not expect this match to be this fun because I thought they were going to give it like 0 time, but they didn't. They actually gave this a plenty amount of time, and it was a stunner for the win. Kevin Owens won. Austin Theory didn't look bad. We saw some good stuff. People were really getting into the match, and this gets an Orange Cassidy thumbs up, close to a full. I kind of wish we had a little more of a story here instead of just one silly punch, but you know what? It is what it is. We have a match with 2 good wrestlers. I'm not too upset about that. So this is a tag team match, and if Shotzi and her mystery partner beat the tag team champions, they would get a title opportunity in the future. Obviously, it's Charlotte Flair because reasons, and also Shotzi and Flair have teamed up a couple of times in the last couple of months, so I like that continuity. It was a fine match. It was a big boot for the win, so now Flair and Shotzi get a title opportunity. Am I thrilled? Not necessarily. Could probably use that a lot better. But it is what it is. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs up being nice. So Solo Sikoa and John Cena back and forth. We have not heard Solo Sikoa talk at all. He's okay. I think Heyman should probably stick with him. And I really liked Cena with the raspy voice. That was a really good addition to the whole segment. The back and forth was fine. I'll give it an Orange Cassidy thumbs down. Once again, we just need a little more than just what we got because they made this match, I think, a couple of days ago? So I just didn't have enough time to really sink my teeth into something like this. Even though Cena's been dealing with the bloodline, it's still just kind of in that position. In a good old-fashioned Donnybrooke match, Brawling Brutes and Pretty Deadly. Pretty Deadly were not as fluid as they usually are, and they did do one major botch, which was a powerbomb suplex combination, just like what Beer Money used to do. I can't remember. I think it was called Drinking While Investing. It was kind of botched, but I think the Brawling Brutes, and actually Pretty Deadly, they got back into it quite well, just moved on, continued Donnybrooke. It's a fun gimmick. I've seen better Donnybrooke matches, but it was Pretty Deadly for the win with spoiled milk on the second rope through a table. I like that spot. It showed Pretty Deadly being tough as nails, and I totally dig it. I'm going to give it a full thumbs up, despite the botch. Rey Mysterio and Logan Paul's weigh-in. Logan was like at 230 and Rey Mysterio was at 175. I know it's a backstage segment, but they mimicked what happened with Logan Paul and what's his name. I feel like it was kind of cheeky. I wasn't a big fan of it. It gets a thumbs down. There's a better way to promote this, and how they did this was not the right call. And in our main event, Bianca Belair versus Bayley. This was one of the matches that they promised. Sorry, the umbrella keeps moving around, and it's actually kind of annoying. But they gave this match some time, and thank God they did, because they really needed to tell a story. It was a fun main event. Would I go out of my way to watch it? No. It was a KOD for the win, and then after the match, Bianca Belair put Bayley through a table with KOD. I did like that. I thought it was good because Bayley wanted to injure Bianca, so Bianca was like, okay, you were the one who wanted to do this, let me do that to you. So this gets a full thumbs up. Good stuff. And that was Smackdown. Let me know what you thought about not only my video, but Smackdown in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel. Follow the channel depending on where you're watching this on. And as always, be majestic. This goddamn umbrella needs to stop moving around while I'm doing the damn show. See? It's moving.